Hey everybody, I'm John Brenkus. On today's episode, we'll explore the science behind fast faces in irons. Ball speed off the club is partly determined by how efficiently energy is transferred from the club to the ball at impact. Much like bouncing off the center of a trampoline, the sweet spot is where energy transfer between club and ball is most dramatic. And in golf clubs, greater energy transfer, creating more ball speed, translates into greater distance. To demonstrate how consistently pro players hit the sweet spot, we brought in two-time US Open champion, Retief Goosen. All right, we're gonna do a little experiment here. Okay. Let's see how consistently you hit the sweet spot versus how consistently I hit the sweet spot, all right? We're gonna put some impact tape on 2 irons. We're both gonna take 5 swings, and let's see how consistent we are. So this impact tape is gonna show us exactly where the ball strikes the face.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's put it on.
All right, we each took 5 swings. Let's see how you did.
I think I did pretty well. I hit pretty much 90% out of the face, as we say.
So you hit it pretty much on the sweet spot every single time.
That's the goal.
Now let's just take a look at mine.
Okay.
So the results are a little different than yours.
Yeah, as you can see, I mean, a lot of the shots came out a lot lower out of the face.
In fact, research has shown that amateurs, like myself, hit 72% of iron shots below the center of the club face. The rigidity of that area of a traditional iron reduces flex, otherwise known as the trampoline effect. And as a result, the ball's distance, feel, and trajectory suffer. To address this issue, TaylorMade engineers applied their speed pocket technology found in their drivers into their irons. This essentially is a 2x57mm slot cut into the sole of the club. This precise incision, 15mm deep into the head, is filled with a flexible polymer that results in a more flexible face.
Well, by incorporating the speed pocket into the iron and really making that lower part of the face more flexible, we get a number of benefits. One of them is faster ball speed. Another is faster speed all across the face. Another is also higher launch angle, which lands more softly and holds greens more effectively.
In compared to traditional irons, this TaylorMade club promotes a bigger sweet spot. With the traditional muscle-back iron, how big is that sweet spot?
It's very small. It sits on a heel here, and it's probably the size of my pinky. And you got to be very precise on that.
All right, well, as technology advanced and the clubs began to be perimeter weighted, and you had the cavity back, how did that change the size of the sweet spot?
You know, it's probably doubled it in size, and it's moved it a little bit more to the center of the face, so it's definitely a lot bigger.
All right, now the speed pocket technology, how has that changed the sweet spot?
Well, that's probably made it even larger, and it's really activate the bottom part of the sole, where a lot of amateurs catch the ball, and that's really going to help them get more distance.
TaylorMade engineers also moved the center of gravity lower to promote superior energy transfer from the club to the ball. All told, TaylorMade created an iron with a face that is nearly 10% more flex than traditional irons. That's as much flex as drivers and is right at the USGA limit. The result is a club that makes it easier to consistently find the sweet spot for players of all levels. And that translates into a ball that can potentially fly up to 5 miles per hour faster and as much as 10 yards farther. Based on the findings in this episode, it's clear that irons featuring a speed pocket provide greater distance and a more optimized flight trajectory for most players. For more information on the products featured in today's episode, go to TaylorMadeGolf.com.